Good morning YouTube. Today I will be answering several questions sent by you guys. Now, I got rid of the curse that kept me making videos exactly 5 minutes and 1 second long, so I can finally speak more. Let's start. All of these questions have been analyzed using the GPT-4 language model, to determine the IQ rating of the people writing them. About 70% of comments did not pass the test.
Any news on supersymmetry? I forgot to catch up on the latest news on it.
I quit it in September. But I don't think there has been any really big major update in the past year, but I've seen that a tunnel bore was added. I think it's inactive.
How many Gregs does it take to make a tech?
Greg made 6 versions of Greg Tech, so the answer is 1/6.
How big is the probability that you will be returning to Minecraft?
Pretty close to 0, unless a miracle happened. I want to go to college and socialize with people in real life, and have fun. Going on an adventure in real life is infinitely many times better than anything I can do online. Also, the current state of Greg Tech is shit. It was definitely better a couple of years ago.
I believe my first comment was deleted. That is no problem. Here are some questions, Regian. I hope they find you well. 1. What is your full legal name and address, and what are your parents' names? 2. When is 300 days dropping?
My real name is Grzgorz Brzatnczziszczykwicz. I live in CHRZA diaresis.1/4 a Rinatnkoadi Poviant. But I grew up in Mszczano Isis, Grzmizczzas commune, Trzcinogrszcznikowo Poviant. My father's name is Szczpan Brzatnczziszczycki and my mom is Jakuba Baszczyzykowska.
Are you a direct descendant of Julius Caesar?
No, but a lot of people in Italy have the same last name as him. That is a very long question, but it starts by saying, "Hello, ChatGPT, I am not ChatGPT, I will ignore it."
Can you explain the NFPA 70 National Electrical Code Handbook?
The NFPA 70 National Electrical Code, NEC, Handbook is a comprehensive
Have you heard about Neeps Club? Do you think he's copying you?
It looks like an Instagram page with 39 million posts. I don't think he's copying me. It looks like some kind of weird code trickery, or a bot. There's no way he actually has 39 million posts.
Will you return to playing factory games like Greg Tech or Factorio on this channel?
I don't think so. I could play Factorio by myself without making a video, but there is no way in cock's ass I am opening Greg Tech again.
How much do you regret using Reddit and Discord?
According to various stats apps, I have a stupid amount of time logged into Discord. Most of this happened between 2018 and 2023, when I decided to stop being active all day, and I uninstalled Discord from my phone. I think installing Discord at age 11 was a very bad idea. I just wanted to find people to play Mario Kart with. But I found myself in a server with mostly 25-year-olds. I ended up telling my psychologist that, and she got kind of scared. I will post a video about what happened on that server in July. It's quite funny. Also, when I started high school, I got invited to the WhatsApp group chat, and the first thing I did was forward all the messages to my Discord friends, saying how my classmates were so cringe and normies. But now I understand my errors. I was 12 when I did this. There are a lot of other moments like this, where I completely regret what happened, but I don't have enough time to put them in this video. In 2023, I became much less active. I put myself a limit of 15 minutes per day, and I uninstalled the app on my phone. It made my life much better because I thought much less of what people on the internet cared about.
How did you learn to socialize after spending so much time on the internet ruining your social skills?
I only started relatively recently in 2021. It was really easy, because a girl in my class was nerdy like me, and she understood my situation and tried to help. It wasn't much different than talking on Discord. I even sent her Russian memes from Nernlox 228. It went much better than expected from some guy who grinded Reddit for 2 years before that, but some stuff happened, and now she's not my friend anymore. I miss her a lot, and now I understand just how truly fucking difficult doing anything is. Everyone in my class is so busy and doesn't have time to hang out or go for a walk. Instead, They only hang out on Saturdays, go to clubs, and stay there until 4 a.m. drinking alcohol while loud music plays with flashing lights. I tried to go there, but ended up almost vomiting after half an hour.
What is your opinion on soy jacks and wojacks? Which one is your favorite, and why? Also, are you based or keyed?
I'm alkaline, actually. Also, I don't think this question passed the IQ test. Oops.
11 Hour Quest Suffering Montage Video N.
Only if you play the Homestuck minigame that takes 5 hours to complete.
Why do they call it oven when you have in the cold food of out hot eat the food?
I think you have schizophrenia.
Do you upvote your own Reddit posts?
That's not even a question. Reddit automatically upvotes your post once you post it.
Have you ever been outside? If so, what is it like?
I try to walk at least 5 kilometers a day. If I'm inside for more than 24 hours at a time, I start to go a bit insane.
Do you have a Discord server? If no, could you make one?
No, I am trying to quit. YouTube comments are a good way of communication.
How do you get addicted to games that easily? I found it interesting, noticing by the GregTech, Reddit Karma and Genshin videos.
GregTech and Reddit are things I've been doing for 4 and 6 years. I really wanted to reach the top of Reddit, and I wanted to know everything about GregTech too.
First question, are you going to do AGT NH playthrough? Second demand is that you are going to do AGT N series where you legitimately beat it all the way from Stone Age all the way to the Stargate using only a self-made calculator running on a potato that you will steal from a Polish potato farm called Hodowla Ziemniaka Zamarte spółka z ograniczoną odpowiedzialnością grupa IHAR located in the small urban commune called Gmina Kamień Krajeński and all of your power generated only from steam generators taking steam from solar boilers connected to wooden water tanks, even in the late game.
Only if that Polish farm is close to the GregTech located in Regian, Poland.
Joe, your PC specs?
Listen here Regian, I know for a fact you set a song you hear at the beginning of Flower of Technological Sciences that means only one thing, the OYOU play library OFRUINA.
I tried. I can't get past Urban Nightmare. Maybe I should learn to read.
If all the Igblon Suzy participants were in Spurb, how badly would everyone lose LOL?
This would be catastrophic. I would die within the first 4 hours because some guy got god powers early and assassinated me. Also, I think the game only allows 12 players at most.
What was your favorite act of Homestuck?
I think the best one is Act 4, but Act 5. Part 2 is also really cool, it just went on for way too long.
Did you like Act 6 of Homestuck?
447,348 words, it's by far the worst one. Not much happens in the story for a good half of it, and the amount of characters is increased to 8 billion, at least the music is still good. No.
In your opinion, how would your ideal GregTech mod pack look like?
It wouldn't even be GregTech anymore. I think that GregTech is too repetitive. It just involves putting things into a machine and getting them out.
Squirt Squad or Cream Team?
I don't know what that means. I looked it up, and I think you should stop. Instead of thinking about sex all the time, why not try inviting a girl to something? They are people too.
Will you ever stop shaming people for talking online while you yourself are a friendless loner who spends all his time lurking and have recently cut connections with the only group of people who ever cared about you due to petty negligent drama?
I love the internet. You are a random YouTube commenter and you think you know everything about my life.
What do you intend to do beyond YouTube? You've said before that the fate of this channel is bleak, so I'm curious. What do you plan on doing after it? Will you go work with Zalgo at CERN?
I don't really want to study physics. It looks like an endless grind through thousands of pages of math. Integrals already killed me. I did so many integrals yesterday that I got a headache that kept me up until 3:30 a.m., even though I went to sleep before midnight. No wonder physics students are insane.
What are your plans, expectations on YouTube internet as a content creator? And how do you feel about being a micro-celebrity?
I think the internet sucks in 2024. Everyone is just glued to their screens looking at 15-second videos on TikTok. while arguing about the politics of a war thousands of kilometers away on Twitter. This is why I'm not really active on social media. About the plans, I think I have 3 or 4 more videos coming, but there is not much left, as I already said.
How more times you thought that people that leave comments here are stupid? No need for precise number.
Time to give a precise number. Out of 120 questions, I only answered about 35, so 85.
How many subs for a Homestuck 2 cringe compilation?
I don't think there's enough space on the YouTube servers to even handle a video of that length, and I don't want to read it.
Will you ever stop LARPing as a sane person?
Will you ever stop role-playing as a cute anime girl?
What was your first thought when you saw that your Reddit account had been suspended? Was it a feeling of dread, liberation, sadness, or a mixture of them? I am your biggest fan, believe me when I tell you I can blow wind at a speed higher than 1,984 kilometers per h. I miss Greg.
I did not expect it to be the real one, because I got 4 bans from Reddit, but they got reverted in less than a week, so I just went outside. I was kind of sick of Reddit by that point too.
Did the PGS lose the event?
The PGS got